times 180.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, what's our n stand for?
Isn't it number of sides?
The number of sides. So we got 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side, 6 side, 7 side, 8 side. So our 8 is going to be, so it's 8 minus 2 times 180. Okay, and so 1080 is going to be our interior angle sum. God, I feel like it's abnormally hot in here today, or is it just me?
I can't say something.
Oh, I mean, I was running around all morning. I have like 8 kids in ISS, but.
I'm already cold.
Huh?
I'm already hot in school.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
They say like when the weather fluctuates, it takes like 2 or 3 days to get back. And so at this time of year, when it gets really cold, then it's still really cold in the school, and then they'll turn the heat on, and then watch. So the temperature's going to go up, and then it's going to be god awful hot, and it's just back and forth. Okay, so this one says regular 24gon. So it's going to be 24 minus 2 times 180. Okay, so what's 24 minus 2?
22.
22 times 180. And so you're going to get 3960. Um,
1080.
yeah, 1080. Okay, 5. Now, this is where you're going to need it. And today is the day that I would take good notes. Okay, there are differences between parallelograms and trapezoids. The rules are different. Okay, so somehow write yourself a note of which numbers are going to be parallelogram problems. Okay, the instructions are going to be different. So make sure, Sam, can you talk quieter if you guys are going to talk back and forth, please? You're fine. So, parallelograms and trapezoids, the rules are different. So for a parallelogram, okay, what do we know about the opposite sides?
Equal.
They're equal.
Yeah, they're equal, okay? So opposite sides equal. And then same sides are what? Same sides, they add up to
180.
yeah. Okay, and so those are the two things that you're gonna need to know. Okay, I don't expect you to write this on every paper, but since this is the first paper, this is the paper that I would use for notes as far as your test goes. Okay, and take good notes. So if we look at 5, are those same sides or opposite sides?
Opposite.
They're opposite, and so if one is 140, what does the other one have to be?
140.
140. Okay. Look at 7. Okay, are they same sides or opposite sides?
Opposite again.
Same side.
They are same sides, which means they should add up to be what?
180.
180. So we take 39 plus 69x plus 3 equals 180. Okay, what can we combine?
39 and 3.
39 and 3 to give me 42 plus 69x equals 180.
Should I just take them plus 69 then? 42 plus 69.
Okay, and then what do we do?
Divide.
Subtract that 42 on both sides. So I got 69x equals something. 138. And then now we divide. So we divide by 69. I got x equals 2. Okay, are we finding x or are we finding the angle?
The angle.
We're finding x. So it says solve for x. So pay attention to what the directions say as far as what you need to do if you have to keep going, okay? The only other step would be to plug in the x and see what that angle is, okay? Okay, this one says find the measure indicated in each parallelogram. Find find angle T. Okay, so are these same sides or opposite sides? They're opposite sides, which means what? They're equal. So we can say this one is equal to this one. Okay, so I set 10x equals 6 plus 9x. Okay, we need to move our letters to the left and our numbers to the right. So what needs moved? Okay, is the 10x on the left or right side? It's on the left. Okay, what about the 6x? Now we're on the right side. Do numbers need moved? Mm-mm.
No.
And then so the 9x needs moved. We need to get all of our letters to the left. Okay, so those ones are going to cancel. 10x minus 9x. 1x equals 6. And what's our last step? Divide.
By 1.
Okay, so we got x equals 6. Okay, so are we finished or not? No. Okay, it wants us to find angle T. And so we've only found x. And so what you essentially need to do is look up here and find angle T. Which one's T?
6 plus 9.
6 plus 9x. And what do we know our x is? 6. So we can plug that in. Okay, so 6 times 9, you're going to get 54. And then plus 6 is 60. Okay, 11. It wants you to find the other side. So, if that side is 17.2, what is the other side?
17.2.
17.2. Okay? Now, I just want to tell you guys, since there's questions that are in here that's that easy, okay? So, most people think that it's a great thing to have questions that are super easy, right? Yeah, it is, but it's not. Because then if you get one wrong, you kind of lose all the points. There's not really much room for me to give you partial points. It's either right or it's wrong. So, make sure that you, are doing really good as far as that goes, okay? Okay, look at 12. Solve the x for each parallelogram. Okay, what do we know about sides of a parallelogram? You just did it. So if one was 17.2, what's the other one? 17.2. That means they're equal to each other. So we can set this one equal to this one. So 2x plus 22 equals 22. Oh, well, I didn't mean 12. Whatever. Okay, and then now what do we do? Minus 22. Okay, so I got 2x equals, and this always screws you guys up, okay? If something equals 0, put 0 there. What's 22 minus 22? Yeah, so some of you guys will cross this out, and then you don't have a number there, and you're like, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, think about what you're doing. Put the dang 0 there. Okay, and then we divide by 2. Divide by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Okay, do we stop or keep going? What's it want us to find?
Just X.
Just x. So we're done. Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Okay, 15. We're still doing parallelograms. What do you know about the sides? Sides.
They're opposite.
They are opposite, but what do we know about them? Opposites are equal to, okay? So, if this one is x plus 13, then we know that this one's got, it should be x plus 13, but, so we're going to solve. So we got x plus 13 equals minus 1 plus 3x. Okay, we need to get our letters to the left and the numbers to the right. So what needs moved? The 3x. So we're going to say minus 3x minus 3x. What number can you put in front of this x?
1.
A 1, okay? And I would probably suggest it so you don't get confused. What else needs moved? The 13. So we're going to say minus 13 minus 13. Okay, so on the left I got 1 minus 3x. It's going to be negative 2x equals negative 1 minus 13. It's going to be negative 14. Then what do we do?
Divide by -2.
Divide by negative 2. What's a negative divided by a negative? Positive. Okay, and then 14 divided by 2.
Is always 7.
7. Okay, do we stop or keep going?
Keep going. Keep going.
We keep going, why? What is it asking us to find?
Find QR.
QR, okay, and what is QR? Negative 1 plus 3x. And what is our x? 7. Okay, so 3 times 7 is 21. So I got negative 1 plus 21 is 20. Okay, so QR